Gentlemen, to the center. All right, Damien, you know the drill. Waist touching.
So the challenger
Wait for the first time. All right,
will strike
slap,
first.
Right on 3.
All right, right on 3. He
Going
must
on
measure.
3. A chance to do some
your measurement.
early damage here against the champion.
One.
Here we go. Let's see what he's got. Oh, that's a really good. Clubbing.
They're going to call clubbing.
I tell you what,
But that was a stroke that the bell
1
felt.
point, clubbing.
yeah, because
1 point clubbing.
the chin
1 point
on
clubbing.
Dibbell usually passes the test every time. He never looks concerned, wobbled, hurt. That one there.
Good. You need to say, doctor, you good.
So it is a point deduction, and we've talked all night about what a big deal that is, but if that legitimately rocked him long term, maybe that point could be worth it.
That's actually a really good point,
Go,
Dan.
you got him low, right on the neck. Let's get it up a little bit.
So here comes
relax till
Damien
he comes
Dibbell. We talked about when you receive a shot like that, it sucks your power down just a little bit, but man, we saw what happened to Isaiah
I was
Quinones.
just going to say, not if you called Isaiah Quinones.
Stand up a little bit,
Now, Dibbell's got true knockout power. And one match has gone to a decision.
Let's not forget
Shoulders down.
the power that is in this man's swing. It is ferocious. It is
Right, on
evil.
3.
He has
Must
knocked
measure.
out 75% of the opponents that he has faced.
And he's only 22
Stop.
years
Reset.
old.
Stop
The
talking.
biggest favorite on the card.
Right on
Perez
3.
talking shit. The bell fired up. Biggest favorite on the card. Here he goes.
1,
Perez won't be talking in a second.
2. Good slap.
And stares him
Go
down.
back. Good slap.
Yeah. Perez took that very well. Just motioned to Robert Trujillo, something about his eye. Trujillo's just giving it a wipe right now.
Yeah, I think he took a finger that raked across the eye a little bit. It's pretty impressive eating that shot from Dibbell. I don't know if he had as much sauce on that as he normally does, but anytime he swings, you're feeling it.
Yeah, Dorian Perez,
sure-
there's a
make
reason
sure
why
you-
he's here. He's a big guy.
Good.
He's extremely powerful. He's got a solid chin of his own, and he took that
Recover.
shot really well. If he hadn't have clubbed Dibbell, he would have won that round.
Must measure. Right
Clearly.
on 3.
He took that shot well. He really wobbled. Damien Dibbell
That's your measure.
did some damage to the champ. Let's see what he can do here.
Clubbing has been an issue. Remember, he initially
1.
lost his last fight because of clubbing.
2.
He mushed him with that one.
That's good.
Good
Damien Dibbell, he's smiling, he's posturing.
Yeah, but he has a goddamn fight on his hands, Miss
without a
Pink.
shadow of a doubt, buddy. Don't get too attached to that belt, because Dorian Perez is coming for it.
I don't know that we have seen Damien Dibbell tested like this before.
No, we haven't.
Recover.
I'll answer that question. We have not.
He went the distance in a 5-round fight
With the
against Ron
Wolverine.
Beta, Wolverine, in May of 2023, but that was
Right,
eons ago.
1-3.
Yeah, and every time Dorian Perez is
That's your
connecting, he's almost knocking him over. Now, granted, he's only hit him once so far. This will be
1.
the second shot from the champ.
2.
2, here we go.
Cannot lead on
I
the
settled
table.
the score with that one.
That was
Oh, so
equally as vicious.
That was a good shot.
Good slap.
Okay. I see you, Dorian. We have two heavyweights in a back and forth war. I don't know how they are eating these shots like snack cakes. Damien Dibbell has such tremendous power. Dorian Perez rocks him with the club, another solid shot.
You got 20. Let me know when you're good.
Yeah, and you know what?
Are you in
As
the
you can
box or
see
not?
there from my scorecard,
Recover.
I gave that round
All right, hold your position, hand count.
to Dibbell. So currently he's winning 2 rounds
Right on 3. You
to
must
nothing.
Because of that clubbing in the first round from Perez.
And the gamesmanship.
Stop talking.
Don't get me wrong, Dorian Perez, other than the clubbing, is having a tremendous night here.
2.
This could be it, though. Accumulation!
He stumbles him again.
Oh,
Good slap.
He did. He stumbled in, but
He was able to keep his feet. Nice job by Dibbell to stay upright.
You ready to go?
he ain't going
You ready to
down.
go?
But I gotta say, fair
come on
play
in.
to Dorian Perez. He is evolving
in.
with the sport. This is the most powerful that he's ever been.
Procedure, waist.
Every shot so far has
Recover.
stumbled
Stand by.
Damien Dibbell a little bit.
Shoulder there, chin out.
And in every other match,
All right, come on.
Damien Dibbell eats them.
All right, right on
like
3.
it's nothing.
You must measure.
I think
he's ever
eventually,
been- Go on, sorry.
I was just going to say, eventually law school might be easier
your
than
measure.
power slap for Damien Dibbell, because this does not look fun for these two.
1.
Yeah, well, someone's got to go down.
Yum, yum, eating another one.
Good slap.
Another good slap from the champion. Perez just chewing that up and spitting it out.
Dorian Perez.
What a war.
I tell you what, he's an impressive guy. He's a showman. You see him like getting out the gun and all the rest of it at the beginning. There's Dana. He didn't like that one.
I don't know how both of these guys are still on their feet.
So Perez, we
got
see
cover.
here. Yeah, Perez got that one for sure. Still
All right,
2
right
points down
on
though to
3.
the
You
champ.
must measure.
But every single
That's your
time
measure.
that Dorian Perez has connected with Damien Dibbell, he's wobbled him. Now we're in round 4. The accumulation factor is a real thing to consider.
Dibbell, not only the champion, but has never lost in power slap before.
2.
Could this be the one?
Another clubbing foul, but I think that might have cost him a chance at the title
1 point,
potentially,
clubbing.
because he might have to
1
get a
point,
finish here.
clubbing. 1 point, clubbing.
In a 5-round fight, Michael, as you know, you get 3 fouls. That's 2
Injury
now
timeout.
for Dorian Perez, and that's
Injury
also
timeout. You got
2
up to 2
points
minutes to recover.
deducted, which
Right,
is
you need the doctor
an
to look at
automatic
your
loss
eyes.
essentially in 2 rounds.
Yeah, of course, without a shadow of a doubt, Dorian Perez,
2 minutes.
he's going to have to get the knockout in round 5. That is, of course, if he survives to round 5. The champ gets to respond in just a second. But that's a shame for Dorian Perez because he's having his best performance so far. As we said, the power massively improved. Good technique for the most part. A couple of clubs along the way, though, so that's a shame.
Well, and the problem is that we've seen this from him repeatedly before. Remember, he's coming off a fight to
Come on
Brian
in,
Ellis in
Jordan.
which he originally lost
Yeah,
because
but
of a
he-
stepping foul and a clubbing foul. It was essentially
Recover.
overturned to a no contest, but he was originally DQ'd from
Yes,
that.
and he claimed that he had an injury biceps and he
Right,
had to use
on
the other
3.
arm, and
Must
therefore
measure.
it affected the way that he
threw him off.
threw the shot, and it threw him off. But we're kind of seeing it again. But I like Dorian Perez. I like Damien Dibbell. May the best man win. Let's see right now. Oh,
There's another club.
that was a club. That was
He's
a club.
apologizing
Fair
for
play.
having it out.
That's
Time.
nice. Hold on. Ref.
They're going to take
The
a
guy
look at
just called it himself. He just called his own foul.
Foul. Clubbing.
All right. You know, fair
1
play.
point, clubbing.
Have you ever seen
1 point, clubbing.
a better
1 point, clubbing.
guy than Damien Dibbell? Immediately called it himself. Didn't try and hide it. Was instantly apologetic. Gave him a hug.
it. Yeah, but here's the deal.
Tell
For
me
a guy
the deal.
that's been
Tell me the
around,
deal.
around as long as Dibbell, all he needed was a clean strike, and he defends his title for a 3rd time. Not a lot of great awareness by the champion.
Yeah, but listen, as somebody that's never thrown a punch in his life,
Oh, really?
you wouldn't
You got a minute
understand.
40.
You
You got a
want
minute 40.
to, you want to knock somebody
Take as
out.
much
You
time
want
as
to
you
thrill
need.
the audience.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to
No,
win
that's
by
on you, bro.
decision.
When you feel
Decision,
good.
Dan Helly. That's what your
1994
name
SAA
would be.
Fraternity Boxing Best Fight of the Night. Let's
There you
go look it up.
Hey,
Decision,
hey, talk to the
Dan
press.
Helly.
You got a whole minute and a
Nobody's
half.
tuning in for that guy.
Here's your scorecard. Perez could land a big shot. He's rocked him. He has rocked them. Both of them got a point deducted.
Decision, Damien Dibbell is not something I would ever say.
I know, right?
You know?
You say
Position.
decision
Everybody.
Dan Hellie, but not decision Damien Dibbell.
No way.
All right, right on 3. You must measure. That's your measure.
According to your scorecard, Michael, if we see a 10-8 round in favor of Perez, this could get really interesting.
1.
Well, let's see what Perez does.
Needs to be
2.
clean.
And he needs a knockout.
Oh, he rocked him again. And somehow the bell able to keep his
Good
feet.
slap.
I mean, that was...
That's the 3rd or 4th time, like he really builds up the gamesmanship. He really puts on a performance out there. He obviously has the power.
Oh.
What has crushed him is the fouls. Dibbell must have a clean strike here to retain the belt.
Yeah, listen, Dibbell, what he's got to do, you're right. If he played it safe and doesn't foul, he wins this straight away. But that's not in the spirit of power slap. He's going to try.
Waist.
He's going to go for the knockout, but you can go for the knockout. You can try to land on the butt. You can swing at 95% and land clean. It has to be clean for the champion.
Right on 3. That's your measure.
Here comes Damien Dibbell, the heavyweight champion of the world, trying to end it here.
2.
Clean
Good
slap,
slap.
and
Dorian
likely
took it well.
retains the title despite being rocked, despite being stumbled. Damien Dibbell looks like he survives.
I'm going to say something controversial here. Could that have been a 10-8 round for Dorian Perez? Because he hurt him, he stumbled him, he wobbled him. He clearly won the round, 10-9. But is there a world where that was a 10-8? Because if it was a 10-8, we could be going to sudden victory.
And so here's your scorecard.
I'm
Wouldn't
saying
that be
10-8 all
something?
day. I want drama.
Either a 47, 46, or a 46-46. That's probably all you're going to have here. But let's not forget that 2 points were deducted from Dorian Perez. Had those been clean slaps,
Yes.
he could be walking away with the belt. Now we have to wait.
It was a really impressive performance, though. Dorian Perez tonight. It was a shame that he got those clubs and had the points deducted because the chin stood the test, you know, stood up to the test of Damien Dibbell, took those big shots where not many people could, wobbled Damien Dibbell where other people haven't been able to do that. It was really impressive in so many ways.
And now for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now. Enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Let's send it over to Justin to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 47-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, and still